it's Hasia and you're welcome to Hasia's Space. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also turn on the notification bell so you get updated. On today's video, I will be giving you tips on how to manage self-doubt. I intentionally said manage because I know that it is something that we cannot exactly eliminate in our lives. As humans, we all have our fair share of uncertainty, doubting our abilities, especially when it comes to trying something new, or we tried something and we failed woefully at it, and then we have this trauma of, I don't think if I try it again, I might ace it this time around. So we begin to have this self-doubt. Self-doubt is natural and almost inevitable, but the good news is we can manage it. We can face self-doubt head on and say, you know what, you've got nothing on me. Now, let's get straight into the tips, shall we? Tip number 1, practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Stop being overly critical and thinking that you're not good enough, thinking that you can't do something great or you're up to no good. These will only dampen your mindset. Instead, nurture the belief that you can achieve great things. If people are out there achieving great things, then you are of no difference. They don't have two heads, okay? You are good enough, you are smart, you are intelligent, you have your strengths, and you are going to harness on these strengths and do something that will be of benefit to your life. Okay, practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Be nice to yourself. Stop being overly critical. Stop overthinking things. Number 2, remind yourself of past achievements. Like I said earlier, self-doubt is part of us as humans, and once in a while it comes in. Okay, so when you notice that self-doubt creeps in, redirect your thoughts to the moment where you accomplished something great, something meaningful. Cast your mind back. Reflect on how hard you worked and how it eventually paid off. When you revisit those wins, it can be a powerful motivator. You become energized, you feel pumped. Whatever self-doubt you have in your head or in your system vanishes into thin air because you've reminded yourself that there are some things that you've done and you aced it. It came out great. Okay, people congratulated you for it. So what exactly is this thing you are trying to do that is so difficult that you're thinking or overthinking that you can't? So remind yourself of your past achievements. Number 3, surround yourself with supportive people. This is very, very important. No matter how confident you are, no matter how mentally secured you are, if you surround yourself with toxic people, people that bring you down, people that don't have good things to say about you, it's only a matter of time before self-doubt begins to creep in. It's hard to manage self-doubt when you surround yourself with people that always point out your insecurities, that throw it right at your face. If you want to manage self-doubt, you need to surround yourself with people that remind you of how great you are. People that uplift you with their positive words, words that strengthens you. People that remind you of your strengths and also encourage you to pursue your goals. I'm not saying surround yourself with people that always say, yes girl, you got it, you're good, even though you aren't exactly getting it. They are deceptive. They aren't telling you the truth. They only want to tell you what you want to hear. No, these are not people you should surround yourself with. I'm saying people that genuinely see what you do and appreciate you for what you do. And definitely there might be times where you aren't exactly doing things right, and they'll call you to order, but in a very nice and compassionate way where you don't feel like they are coming at you or they are being insensitive with their manner of approach or their speech or how they communicate with you. Number 4, acknowledge your strengths. Everyone has their strengths and their weaknesses. Figure out what you are really good at. Figure out your strengths, what comes easy to you, what comes really natural to you, that's so effortless. Take your time to identify them and channel your energy on them. Number 5, accept compliments and appraisals. If you are the type that when someone compliments you and you're like, Abio, are you serious? I beg Jerry, stop whining me. You know, we are typical Nigerians now. You tell them, you compliment them on how they look, you compliment them for their work, and the next thing they say is, stop whining me, Joe. Are you serious? I like they don't believe what you're saying because they are always self-doubting themselves, self-doubting their abilities to doing something. So when someone compliments or appraises them, it comes like a shock. It comes as though the person is exaggerating or lying to them. Don't be that kind of person. Compliments can boost your confidence and motivation, so stop downplaying them. So when someone compliments your works or your personality, take them, accept them graciously because you deserve it. Take your flowers. Most importantly, believe that they genuinely mean it and they are not just exaggerating. And for the final tip, number 6, is for you to embrace failure. Managing self doubt means that you accept that failure is part of life. Failure is inevitable. There are times that you fail, and that is totally okay. There is no human in the surface of this earth that has not failed at some particular point in time, that will not continue to fail because we are humans. That's how it is. We aren't perfect. It's okay to fail, but then learn and grow. Do not let failure bruise your confidence or define your future. Just because you failed once doesn't mean you are going to fail again. And even if you fail for the second time, doesn't mean you're going to fail for the third time. So because you failed for the first time should not fuel your self-doubt in thinking that the next time you try, you are going to fail anyways. No. If you embrace failure, you understand that failure is inevitable and there is always room for improvement. There is always room for correction. There is always room for growth. And if you attempt that thing for the second time, see how, like, understand how you feel and re-strategize, you're going to come out well. It's going to come out good. And even if it doesn't, accept it. Okay? Do not let it beat you too much to the point where you begin to think that it is what it is, that's it anyway. So no, don't do that. Okay, so we've come to the end of this video. I hope you found these tips helpful. This is the part where you like this video if you enjoyed it, so it's also boosts the algorithm in a way, and it's YouTube pushes it to people who might also find this video much beneficial. I also have a podcast episode that dives deeper into this topic where I share personal stories about my own journey in self-doubt and how I've been able to manage it. I have my days where I have self-doubt. The most important thing is how to manage it, how to realize or clock it that this is self-doubt, and look at it in the face, like I said, and say, you've got what? Nothing on me. The link to the podcast is in the description box. In my free time, I write short stories on Wattpad and also articles on Medium. You can also check that in the description box. The links are all available. All right then, until next time, inshallah. Bye.